welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiki if you've never seen my face before. Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Friday. It's May 31st. It's 1:15 p.m. I literally just walked out of the nail shop. Nothing special. I just got a feel with a natural color or whatever. Because I'm in nursing school, I can't have like crazy nails. I really can't have my nails done, but I just go and get like a manicure, and then I get like a nude type of something on there. Anyways, so just got the nail shop, got my toes done. I'm a little sad just because my nail girl, I texted her Sunday, I texted her Monday, I texted her Tuesday, and I texted her yesterday, Thursday. No response. So I was like, you know what? Maybe she got a new number and she forgot to give it to me. Maybe she's on vacation and she didn't tell me. I was literally just here 2 weeks ago. So I'm just like, because she does my nails and her mom does my toes. They're a duo, right? And once I find somebody that I really like, I tend to make an appointment with them every 2 weeks and get my services done. Well, I pull up to the nail shop. Actually went and got a retie this morning. It had been like 11 weeks. Never go that long, y'all. Seriously, don't go that long. For one, they charge you an extra, like mine was like an extra $100. So it was $2 something for a retie and a shampoo. Anyways, so I went and got a retie this morning. I just finished taking my braids out yesterday. I had braids from when we went to Vegas in in April. And I just took my braids down yesterday. Went and got a retie today. Anyways, neither here nor there. So I'm pretty much trying to do my maintenance day because it's like my first day off since Sunday. And then it was a storm Tuesday, so I couldn't really go and do anything Tuesday. So anyways, so yeah, I just got my nails done, but I get to the nail shop and I asked like, hey, is Jessica here? And her mom? And the guy's like, no, they quit. And I'm like, okay, where'd they go? Because what shop are they at? So I can just pull up. And he was like, I don't know. They didn't tell me. He's like, they came in one day and the next day they called and said they're not coming back. So I figured it was something like this. I mean, that would tell me why she hasn't been answering my text messages. But it would have been nice to know, like, hey, we no longer work there. This is where we're working. Or, you know, I'm not gonna be here. Here are some good people. You can go and, you know, get what you need done. But anyways, I can't be mad. I can't be mad. So anyways, I'm about to go. I need to go to Walmart to get Noah's things for his birthday. His birthday party is Sunday. There's been a lot of storms lately. I'm gonna just sit here and talk to y'all for a second. There's been a lot of storms lately. So I don't know. It says a 55% chance of rain on Sunday. His birthday party's on Sunday, and it's outside. It's at the pool. So I don't know what that's gonna look like Sunday. So they did call today and see if I had any questions. And my question was, will I get a refund if the party gets rained out and we have to cancel on Sunday? And he said, yes, you'll get a refund or you can reschedule. So I'm gonna see what he wants to do. More than likely he wants to reschedule, but to be honest, his birthday was this past Tuesday. So I mean, we were already pushing it out almost a week. So I think I'm just gonna cancel it and end up taking him somewhere fun. He just turned 12. So, and I had promised both him and his sister a birthday party. His sister's birthday is at the beginning of the month. His is at the end. So she already had her birthday party. And I feel bad because, you know, he's been waiting for his birthday party. So I'm going to still go and buy the stuff. I thought it was a Dollar Tree over here, but I doubt Dollar Tree has like Pokemon things. But anyway, so I'm going to go to Walmart and see what they have as far as Pokemon type stuff. I saw online that they have some stuff. I'm not going to Party City just because it's super expensive. I think it was like $12 for like 8 gift bags, But on Amazon, I was buying like 16 gift bags for like $7.99. And the reason why I'm not ordering from Amazon is because the birthday party's Sunday at 2. You know what? I possibly could just go ahead and order the stuff on Amazon. I keep forgetting the party's at 2. I really should have been done ordered it, but I was gonna cancel the party. I was like, let me just see what the weather looks like. But I'm gonna just order it on Amazon. It is what it is. And then hopefully the gift bags will be there by Sunday. If they're not, I'm just not gonna do gift bags. It is what it is. Or if I do, I'll just get like some generic gift bags. But anyway, so that'll save me a trip from Walmart. I'm gonna go ahead and order those actually. So I guess I'm about to go get some food. I haven't eaten tacos, y'all, for I've been eating tacos for the past 2 days. And when I tell you they so delicious, the girl I work with, Monica, hey Monica, if you're watching, Monica got me hooked on tacos, okay? She got me hooked on the gas station tacos. So for the past 2 days, yesterday I ate them twice. So yesterday was Thursday. Thursday morning when I got off, I went to the gas station, got tacos, okay? Because they open 24/7. But I went home, I ate in the car. I went and ran some errands, so I didn't lay down on, feeling heavy. Then I went home and started taking my braids out. And I stayed up till like 11, right? And then lay down at 11, got back up at 5, got ready for work, and went and got more tacos from the gas station. And guess what I'm about to do today? Go get some tacos from the gas station. That's exactly what I'm about to do. Hey y'all, happy Monday. It's Monday. It's 1:26 p.m. I just got through taking 2 exams. I don't know how to feel about them because I've pretty much, what is that? I don't know how to feel. They were very hard. Well, the mental health wasn't hard, so I feel pretty good about that one. But the other one, the pediatric, I think it's the way they worded the questions, but we're gonna be optimistic and hopefully I do well on both of them. Mental health is the class that I'm doing the best in, and then maternal OB Peds is the class that I'm passing, but I'm not doing the best. So I think I have like a 78% in that class. I got a 90% in mental health, but I got a 78 in OB Peds right now. So hopefully with this exam that I just took, hopefully I did well. I don't know. It was over so much material. Like, it was over cardiac, GI, respiratory, the developmental stages, the Erickson's and Piaget, and immunizations, all of that. It was over a bunch of stuff. So hopefully I did okay enough to increase my grade and not decrease my grade. That's pretty much where we are. That was exam 3. We have one more exam in 2 weeks, and that'll be the final exam, and then we're done for the term. So I'm not trying to repeat none of my classes. Like, I'm literally going into advanced med surg, and I've just decided, like, I have to pass this term. So for the next 2 weeks, like tomorrow we'll start new material. I'm gonna have to start early with my notes. So like after each class, I'm gonna have to start early with my notes and make sure that I know the material a whole lot better. I knew pretty much the heart defects and all of that. I think I've been using the book too. I don't want to use the book no more. The book, it's just too all over the place, and that's what I used for this exam. The book is just too all over the place. So I think I'm going to take the topics from the PowerPoint and see what they teach on with that, and then just go straight to YouTube. I used YouTube last night as well, so that's what really helped me. The book was great for like explaining things a little bit more in depth, but the PowerPoint and YouTube is where I'm going to go for this last exam, just because I need a high score. Not that I'm at a 78%. I need a high score. I need at least an 80, I think. So I'm going to do my best just to make a high score on all of the exams, not just this one. I've passed every exam. I haven't failed one, but I'm only like passed to the point where I'm passing the class. And I need a 74 to pass. So anyways, I've taken the exam. It's behind me now. I can't go back and change my answers. I'm not going to go home and research to see how many I got wrong, because I feel like that's just going to drive me crazy. So I'll just wait until grades come out, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, I think we're going to start new material tomorrow, so I'm actually going to go and look at the PowerPoints if they've released them already. I don't think they've released them yet. I don't think they're going to release them until after they lecture on them is when we'll have them to be. But I'm going to go and look just to be sure. So it's 1:30 right now. I do have to be at work at 6:45. They haven't floated me yet, so I think I'm on my floor. I'm hoping I'm on my floor. But sometimes they don't float you until 5 o'clock. So I can still get floated. I have the potential to be floated. Which I don't mind. I really don't care anymore. I'm just like, it doesn't matter. Float me wherever, because I want the experience pretty much. Hey y'all. Happy Tuesday. It's 9:46. I got off at 7:40 and I went home, took a shower, got ready for lab. Now I'm on my way there. I'm so tired. I would not recommend y'all work a night shift before you go into a long stretch of classes. So I worked Monday night because normally I don't work on Mondays, because I get out of lab at 4:25. No, I get out of class at 2:15, and it takes me about 45 minutes to an hour to get home. So by the time I get home, it's well after 3. So normally I don't work on Monday nights. It's not ideal for me to work on Sunday nights, but I will work Sundays just to make sure I get all my days in for the week. But yeah, I'm super tired right now, but I'm gonna push through. I didn't get any Red Bulls from the grocery store. I haven't been to the grocery store yet. I was gonna do a Walmart order, but I think I want to go inside Kroger and see what we can get for dinner. But yeah, I'm so tired. But God is making a will and a way right now. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiki. I don't know if I've already did an intro for this video, but hey, as you can tell, I'm on my way to work. It's 6:20. I'm about to go to work, drink my Red Bull. This is my new favorite flavor of Red Bull. So, but today's Wednesday, so it's my second night of 3. Might be 4. I haven't decided if I want to work Saturday or not. I do have clinical, but I think we get out of clinical at like 3:30. So I don't know if that's enough time to get home, take a little short nap, and get to work. I'm not sure, because I don't think I would get home till like 4 or 4:30, depending on traffic. So I might not work Saturday, but I might work Sunday. And then I have class Monday. So, but I won't be working Monday nights. Not, well, let me see. I don't know. Anyways, I'll try to figure it out. This is week 9. This is the last week of the term. And So not the last week of the term, we got 2 more weeks. So this week and next week, and then we take our last final exam on not this coming up Tuesday, but the Tuesday in week 11-12. So OB Peds is where I have the lowest grade. I'm literally borderline. So and I cut my hair when I took my braids out. But anyways, so since I'm borderline, I'm trying to go ahead and start studying for exam 4. I'm gonna do some of the practice questions that they gave us starting tonight. So I'm gonna start my notes pretty much on each subject, and then I'm gonna go and do some NCLEX style questions on that material. They haven't gone over anything else, but they've already given us the PowerPoints and everything for next week, just so we can kind of go ahead and look at it and then be ready for the exam, because we don't have that many weeks. We don't have that many weeks left for them to like fully lecture on everything. So my goal is to get a 90 on this last Peds exam. I really want a 90. I don't need a 90. I could easily get an 80 something and be okay, but I want to have that extra because I'm literally on the border. I have a 76 in that class right now, and that's not what I want. So I'm not failing. 74 is passing, so I'm on the borderline, but I'm willing to put everything that I have into this last exam. Mental health is going great. I did okay on my mental health exam on Monday. I did fine. I didn't do as great as I did on the first 2, but I did okay. I passed. So I'm going to put my all into that one as well. But even though the exams are 2 weeks away, I'm going to go ahead and start, like normally I would wait till it's like a week away. That way the information is fresh in my mind. But I am actually going to start today. We got the lecture yesterday, because they didn't lecture on Monday. You just took your exam and left. So yesterday we got the lecture material. I had been up all day, so I went home and ate dinner and went to bed. But this morning I woke up, I cleaned up the front of my house, and then I got tired, so I laid down and took a nap. I've been trying to take it really easy on myself, trying not to like overwhelm myself, because when I get overwhelmed, I don't do well. And it doesn't take a lot to overwhelm me. I be trying to, make people think I'm okay, but I don't be okay. I'm not even lying, y'all. I don't be okay. So I'm trying to make it to where y'all can see me. But I don't like being overwhelmed. So it is what it is. But so yeah, I'm on my way to work. Hoping I get some easy patients where I can just. I hope they give me all 6 up front. If I have 6. Hopefully I don't have 6. Hopefully I have 5. Because I had 5 the other night at work and I did great. Hopefully I don't have 6. But if I do have 6, I want all 6 up front. That way I know what I'm supposed to be doing for these people. So when I get them all settled and tucked in for bed, and I've medicated them for pain and whatever else, that they are all tucked in and ready for bed, like they won't be calling me every 5 minutes. And then I'm going to sit down and chart. And then I've started to chart as I go, and I ain't gonna lie, that's not bad at all, especially if hopefully you don't have, like, it's easier when you don't have a patient with a lot going on. But if you got a patient with a lot going on, honestly, it is better that you chart at the bedside, just so you can see like exactly what you need to be charting on, and you can ask them questions and all of that stuff. It's harder to do your assessment, like do your assessment, give them meds, and then leave the room, and then you go do that for every patient, and then you try to sit down and remember who's got what. So what I've been doing lately is charting at the bedside, especially if it's a patient I haven't had before. So I'll go ahead and like do my assessment, I'll do my charting and ask the questions, and then I'll go in and it's easier when the tech is in the room doing the vital signs, so you can go ahead and see like what the vital signs are, and if they need like, PRN blood pressure meds, or if they need like a Tylenol for a fever, it's easier to do that while the tech is already in the room, or if the tech has already been to that room and get the vital signs. I just write the vital signs on my report sheet, like the most recent, like literally the ones that night shift techs have gotten. I'll put the blood sugar and the vital signs on my paper, so I'm not having to flip between two screens and figure out what those values were. And then I'll go ahead and chart at the bedside, and then I'll give them their medication, tuck them in, see if they need to go to the bathroom. I'll empty like Foley's and Pure Wick containers. I'll check oxygen levels, like, you know, if they're on O2 or whatever, make sure it's on the liters that they're supposed to have. I'll clean up their room and make it safe, and then I'll leave. And then that way I know that they tucked in for the night. They need some ice water, go get us some ice water. They want a snack, grab them some graham crackers, some peanut butter, whatever it is that you want. I'm doing it right now, so I ain't got to come back, pretty much. And it's actually been working pretty well. Like, I've seen where other people call lights are constantly going off, and my people aren't the one calling. Why? Because I've done everything while I'm in the room. Yes, it takes a little bit more time. Yes, you'll be passing meds till probably right at 10, but it's better than to just give them meds and leave shit the way it is and walk out the room and have them calling you every 10, 15, 20 minutes. So that's what I've learned. So that's pretty much, my curls are curling today. Good morning. It is 7:24 a.m. Just gave report and got off of my night shift. It was a pretty good night. Let me try to chill. Let me just go ahead and leave. Ain't no need of me waiting. It was a pretty good night. I had my 6 patients all up front, just like I like. Only have to give meds to 5. When I came, I had a new admission, so my charge had to do the initial assessment, and then I had to do everything else. But it was a pretty good night nonetheless. I got really, really far on my notes, y'all. I was able to study like it was nobody's business. I got through the content we went over Tuesday, and I even got through most of the content that we haven't gone over yet. So that's how good of a night I had. I am scheduled to work tonight, but I didn't forget. I knew I had simulation, but I thought it started at 8:30. It starts at 7:30. So I'm gonna have to call out of work, and I'm actually gonna do that before I lay down today. So that means I only work 2 days this week, which is fine. I may end up working tomorrow night. No, I can't work tomorrow night. I got clinical. I may end up working Saturday night, but it all depends on how early I can get out of clinical, which I doubt it'll be early. Hey y'all, it's 7:18, so I'm pulling up to school. I don't think I've been to school this early since our first simulation, which was back in April. But it's got me thinking. I think I want to start coming to school this early, especially like next term, depending on what time my classes are. Because 1, there's more places to park. And then 2, I could use that time to be studying. Of course, it sounds good because I actually have to be here this early today. But on the days that I don't have to be here this early, it's going to be hard for me. But I feel like I could kind of make a habit out of anything. Just like I've made a habit out of like certain days I do certain things at home. Like you can make a habit out of literally anything. So it's people here that I haven't seen before. I think because we all have classes on different days. So I just need to put some lip gloss on my lips. So much. How do you have junk in a little purse? Seriously. So anyways, I just want to tell y'all I made it to class. It's 7:20, so I'm about to run upstairs real quick. We have to be there at 7:30. I feel like this coffee is making my stomach do some things that I'm not okay with. Lately, I've been off of my semaglutide injections for over a month, and my eating habits have definitely picked up, but I need to slow down with my eating because my uniforms are getting tight. Like, the pants I got on today are tight. So I don't think I need my book. I just need those papers. And yeah, I don't need my book. I just need those papers, I think. So I'll do that, and then alright. I just want to tell y'all that I made it, and I will talk to y'all in a little bit. Hey y'all, so it is 9:15. We're still in sim. We just had like the pre-lesson or whatever. So we just went over the homework, pretty much the pre-work, and we talked about a lot of things. So now the first group is going into the sim lab. The first group is going, so they're in the room prepping, and then we're gonna watch on the TV. And then we have this watch with a purpose form that we have to fill out while they're doing their thing. And then the next group is gonna go, which I think I'm gonna be a part of the next group. And then the last group will go, and then we'll probably wrap up for the day. So this should be over probably, but he said like 1 o'clock. So maybe over at 11, I'm not sure. But it's not too much more we have to do. So I'm just waiting for everybody to come back. We went on break for a little bit while the other group is in there prepping, and then they'll come back, and then we'll take turns going pretty much. But I'm just sitting here. I just did my Amazon return, so when I leave here, I'm gonna go return my package to Amazon. I'm gonna run to the grocery store, and I'm gonna go to Target, and I'll bring y'all along with me for that. I look rough, but anyways, so yeah, I'll bring y'all along for that. But I just wanted to show y'all my view of where I'm sitting at, because it's a really nice view. So let me show you. So that's the TV we'll be watching them perform on, and then this is the view. It is freezing. All right, y'all. Hey. It's 11:53. Sim is over. We did final evaluations. So the sim also counts as clinical grade. So the clinical for OB Peds is complete. Now we just gotta get through mental health, which I have my second to the last mental health clinical tomorrow, and then next Saturday I have another one. So there's that. It wasn't bad. Me and Angel, one of the girls in my group, me and her were partners, and so we had the school age kid, and that was our simulation. So anyways, it went well. My teacher, my OB clinical instructor, is leaving. She's going back to the floor because a lot of things that they promised her, she said, was just not possible. And she missed working on the floor. So she's going back to being a OB nurse. So yeah, it was freezing in there, but now it's hot because I'm outside. I was gonna go ahead and head to the store and get everything I need, but I think I'm gonna go home and change clothes. I want to go home and change and clean up first, and then I'll head out later today to run the errands that I need to run. I feel like I thrive better in the evening. I just don't feel like being out right now, if that makes sense. I don't know, but I'm gonna grab me something to eat. I want something that is gonna be filling but is not too much. So I'm gonna go home and do some cleaning, because I know my kids are asleep by now. I'm gonna go home and do some cleaning, and that way when I go get groceries, my fridge is completely cleaned out, and I can make a list of exactly what I need. So I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll come back out in the evening, like when my husband gets home. Me and him will probably go out. Are we gonna go out tonight, or am I just gonna order some food? Let's just order food because I got clinical in the morning. I wanted to go get my eyebrows done, but the girl that normally does it, she doesn't have any appointments this weekend. So I might just let babe touch me up. I don't know. We'll see. They need some kind of shape, some kind of something. What else is I about to say? I don't know what I want to eat, but I know I'm hungry. And I don't want anything with fries. So I don't know. I'm probably going to go around the other way and see what they have. Let's just do that. Let's just drive around the other way. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. It's Saturday. Happy Saturday. We are going to mental health clinical this morning. I got my breakfast with me and an energy drink, my favorite Red Bull, favorite flavor of Red Bull, shall I say. It is 5:43 in the morning and I am ready to get this day started and over with. I didn't come back yesterday because me and my husband, we just went out and spent time together. I had errands to run, and I know I told you I was going to go home and clean up, which I did. The only thing I have left is a couple loads of laundry and clean my bathrooms. So I'm going to get to that today when I get out of clinical. And then starting Sunday evening, we're going to start tackling the garage. So yeah. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. It's 9:25 on Monday, June the 10th, I believe. Yeah, June 10th. I'm at school super early. Well, not super early. A little earlier than normal. Because I have a meeting set up with my teacher. I got less than a 74 on my last exam, so you have to meet with them. You have to meet with them after you get less than a 74, which is passing. I got a 72. So I'm going to have to meet with her and just kind of discuss what my plans are on this next and final exam. So I'm actually about to go and meet with her now. Let me grab some stuff out of my bag. Yeah, it should be good. My stomach is kind of hurting because I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am. Got my denim jacket with me because it's cold in class. I don't know what's going on with my stomach, but it just like started hurting out of nowhere. Anyway, so I'm about to go in here and meet with her. And then I'm gonna head to class. Class starts at 10. I got mental health first. And then after that, I have childbearing. So, which is like OB-Peds pretty much. And I'm going to meet my OB-Peds teacher. That's who the meeting is with. So I'll meet with her, go to mental health. I'll have like a 45-minute break in between classes, and then I'll go to the next class, and then I'll go home. Well, I'm gonna go to the grocery store first and pick up some more milk, and then I'll go home. So yeah, it's been, I woke up at 5:45 this morning, and let me talk and be getting out the car at the same time. I woke up at 5:45 this morning. When my husband left, I couldn't go back to sleep, so I actually went to bed early last night. I think that's why I couldn't go back to sleep. Hey y'all, it is 2:17 and I'm out of class for the day. I'm about to head to Whataburger. I want some chicken strips, so that's where I'm gonna go. It's on the way home, so I'm gonna stop there. I think I'm just eating the parking lot real quick, and then I'm gonna head on. Can you come on and get from behind me, please? Thank you. I was gonna buy a sweater. I have a purple sweater for school. It's got the school name on it. I think I'm gonna buy me a blue one. I'll probably buy it tomorrow to wear to class because it'd be freezing up in there. But I did have my heater today. So, and it was still in my bag from work. So that actually came in handy. But yeah, so class was good. I went and talked to my teacher this morning. I know I talked to y'all before that. And we had pretty much a good conversation. She was like, you still have exam 4 to help you out. So she was like, do your best on exam 4. Like, she was like, come with it. Don't, use this. What we got, like a week, like 8 days left. She's like, use this 8 days to hone in on this material. She's like, don't waste your time trying to, wait till the last minute or whatever. She was like, learn the material now, go over it, go over it, go over it, and go over it. So they posed a question to us in class today. Well, they sent out an announcement first, but then they asked the question in class if we wanted to go over Unit 11 on Monday and take the test on Tuesday. And then everybody opted no. And she was like, I'm glad y'all said no, because if it were me, I wouldn't want to learn new material then be tested on it the next day. So they're going to record the lectures today and post them. So I'm going to go and finish typing up everything. I'm going to type it up and I'm going to send it to my cousin, just like notes wise or whatever. And then, yeah, I'm going to type it up and send it to her. I'm almost done with it pretty much. I started on it last week while I was at work. And so, yeah, I'm going to finish it and send it to her. It's pretty much the slides, but it's just notes. It's like notes added to it. And she wanted it that way because it was hard for her to like try to find out, because the book goes back and forth, so it's hard for her to try to find. And that's why I told her I stopped highlighting a long time ago. I was like, I tried to highlight last class, it didn't work out because they're pulling from different sections of the book, and by the time you get to the part where they're talking about, they on to the next one. So I just stopped. So I was like, when they give us the PowerPoints, I go ahead and start typing them suckers up. So I have a busy week ahead of me. I don't go to work till Wednesday, but today is Monday. My hair is so fluffy. I love it. Today is Monday. I don't go to work till Wednesday. I had class today, so I'm going to spend most of my day going over my schoolwork. And then tomorrow I have school all day. I don't get out of school till 6:30. Class starts at 10. I get out of that one at 11:45. The next one starts at 12:30, and I get out of that one at 2:15. And then my lab, because we had a storm 2 weeks ago, we ended up having to make up time for the lab because that counts as clinical time. So we, instead of going at 4, we're going at 3:30. And we're getting out at 6:30, so it's a 3-hour lab pretty much. But it's the last lab of the term, so I'm not mad about it. But like I said, I'm gonna be using this whole week plus the weekend. I only work Wednesday, Thursday this week, and because like I need a really good grade to pull me up out of this funk for OB. I need a really, really good grade. So good morning. I'm about to, happy Tuesday, by the way. About to make lunch. I have tuna. I'm gonna cut up a tomato, and I got bread to make a tuna sandwich for today. I'm also making coffee. So this is my drink of choice. So I'm about to throw that together real quick. Cherries and Red Bull. I got class today. Class starts at 10 at 7:26. I kind of want scrambled eggs and bacon. Can y'all see me? Oh, I didn't mean to take all these out. About to just pack my lunch for school, pretty much. coffee. This is the creamer I'm using because this is all I have. It's the Hershey's chocolate caramel. And I just do a little bit of that. And then I do 2 packs of Splenda. 2 of these little Splendas. It's 7:30. I don't have to start getting ready till about 8:15. I've been up since like 5:45, so. I got y'all at this angle because I don't want y'all to see my kitchen. It's not clean. Working on it. But my stepson got me this cup when I was in school the first time. I chipped it when we were moving. But he got me this cup the first time I was in RN school. So I use it, but that's what we're working towards, a constant reminder. Okay, let's get started on lunch. So, I'm gonna take some of these cherries. I love cherries. They will have you going to the bathroom, so be careful if you eat them. If you decide to eat them, they will have you going straight to the bathroom. No. Hi, you guys. So I wanted to come on here and do a voiceover, just talking about how good God has been in my life. Y'all know we moved to Texas 2 years ago, and everything has just fallen in place as it should have. And when I really sat down and thought about it, everything that I could have wanted to happen has happened here. Even with being back in school, it's been a year. So as I make this voiceover, it's currently July. And I'm already in my next term, my second to the last term before I graduate. And it's just so crazy to think about because of all the prayers that I've had. And in the previous programs, you know, I prayed that I would make it, to graduation, that I would pass NCLEX. And I'm supposed to be an RN right now. But now that I think about it, I know that God has withheld that blessing from me until I was ready. And even back then, I thought I was ready, but I wasn't. I wasn't in the right headspace. I wasn't prepared to put in the work as an RN. And God knew that, but I didn't. And so the fact that He has allowed me to make it this far says so much about His grace and His promise and His faith. He's been forever grateful and forever faithful to me. So I'm saying all that to say that if nursing is something that you want, continue to fight for it. Anything that you want, not even just nursing, but continue to fight for it. Don't give up. If God keeps putting it on your heart, it's for a reason. If you can't picture yourself doing anything else but that, wake up and do that. Fight for that. And so I just want to say, keep going, keep pushing. You got this. And I'll see y'all at the finish line. Now, there will be more videos to come, but I will see y'all at the finish line. All right, y'all. Sorry it cut off. The video cut off because my husband called. So we've been on the phone for like the past hour and a half. Not hour and a half. We've been on the phone for like the past hour. Something. Anyway, so I showered, got dressed. I just pulled my hair up into a ponytail. I stopped at Panera and got breakfast. I got a bacon, egg, and cheese on a brioche bun. And then I got a frozen strawberry lemonade. But yeah, I'm just already on the highway to school. It's 9:12. I'm a little bit behind schedule because Panera took forever. But I'll still make it there on time. I don't have to, class doesn't start until 10:07. They gave us 7 minutes after the hour to get to class. So it don't start till 10:07. So I still got time, so I don't have to rush. But I like to be on the highway at 9. So I'm not like running into any unnecessary traffic. But anyway, so yeah, I talked to my husband for a little bit, and then I just got off the phone with him. So I'm just about to finish my breakfast and listen to a little music, and then the downtown scenic, like the downtown skyline looks so nice from here. But yeah, if I could eat and drive and show y'all, I would. But if you've been to Dallas, you know what the skyline look like. So anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna listen to some music, and then I will see y'all when I get to class. Next Monday is review day for theory, and then Tuesday is the final exam, and I'm done for this term. So now the name of the game is study so we can pass. My teacher still has to give us recorded lectures. She's got a review scheduled for Friday. I got mental health clinical on Saturday, so I can't work Friday or Saturday. I could work Saturday, but it's too much. I'm just gonna make up for all of my missed days over the break. Not missed days, but like make my overtime over the break. So yeah. What else? I didn't really come back today just because I had a lot going on. Why are you driving so fast? It's weird. Anyways, I had a lot going on today, so I was gonna come back when we were in lab and not doing anything. But I spent that time talking to my kids, and then I talked to my husband for a little bit, and then we ended up doing a group little thing. So anyways, it's 6:36 p.m. I'm about to go home. Actually, I'm gonna stop and get some dinner on the way. We're probably gonna have Chick-fil-A. I'm not sure what we're gonna have, but we're probably gonna have Chick-fil-A. Hi y'all. Oh, I'm trying to put my seatbelt on. It is already on. Why he didn't take that trash can back? Lord. Anyways, good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm on the way to take my granny to the doctor. Yeah, I'm on the way to take my granny to the doctor. And then I'll come back to the house. She's got a procedure, so it's gonna be about 2 hours. So I'm gonna sit in my car and study. And yeah, I'm gonna sit in my car and study, pretty much. She gotta be there at 8:30. It's 7:30 right now. It takes us about 40 minutes to get out there. So that's why I'm leaving so early. But it's going south, so it's not a lot of traffic, but it does take about 40 minutes to get out there. Anyways. Okay, so for you to stand trial anyway. So this is the NUR 254. This is mental health, the knowledge check. So pretty much is definitions, going over comorbid mental health disorders, comparing and contrasting disorders. Some of the stuff I've already done. Like some of the stuff I've already filled out like during class, but I'm actually gonna type it up because I can actually fill it out faster if I type it. So some of the stuff that we talked about in class, I went ahead and filled it out. Filling it out was really just helping me stay awake, to be honest, because most of the time I go to mental health, it's after I've been at work. So filling it out is what was keeping me awake. And then I was putting like page numbers on so I could go back and write the page numbers. But now I'm just using the PowerPoint to answer some of these definitions. And then I'm pretty much just gonna do this knowledge check from start to finish. And that's gonna be me studying for it, because like I said, mental health is not the class that I just need to like hone in on. Pediatrics, this 4th pediatrics exam is the class that I need to just go hard on. So what is that? Oh, it's from the window. I'm like, what the heck is that on my neck? Anyways, it's from the window. Look at my dog. So yeah, so I'm just, it's 11 o'clock, literally 11:01. So I'm gonna sit here and finish this for however long it takes. And then probably till about 2. I am gonna take a lunch break, probably about 1 or whatever, and feed the kids and stuff. And then after I take a lunch break, I'm gonna do a little bit more. And then at 2 o'clock, I'm gonna go shower and get my work clothes together. And then I'll probably try to lay down and take a nap. But we'll see how it goes. That's just what my plans are. But like I said, I'm gonna spend this time on my mental health, so that way I can finish this knowledge check, and then the rest of the time I can focus on pediatrics. But I am gonna like do another little review before, because we have a review Monday for this class, and then she's supposed to do another review on Friday for this class as well. So like I said, I'm not putting a lot of time into this. I'm just gonna do the knowledge check. It's a little bit lengthy, but I'm gonna do the knowledge check and get as much of it done as I possibly can. But the other classes where I'm gonna spend a majority of my time. So, but anyways, I will let y'all watch me do a little bit of this, and then I'll come back when I'm eating lunch, pretty much. Crazy. Anyways, just got out of my last mental health clinical. We don't wear scrubs to mental health. We wear polos and khakis. So glad I get to throw this polo shirt away because I passed clinical. So the only thing left between me and critical care is 2 exams, mental health and peds. So I'm about to go home. Turn some air on up in here. I'm about to go home. Well, I gotta stop by and get my friend a birthday gift, and then I already know what I'm gonna get her. I should have just bought it online so I could just go pick it up, but I want to go in the store and like look at some other things to see what else I can get her, if there's something better. So I'm about to run and do that. Probably gonna stop and give me like a milkshake or a smoothie or something, and then I'm gonna head home. We got dinner with my friend tonight for her birthday. So I'm gonna go and try to do something to this head, child, because what is even happening? Try to go do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna come up with something. My hair really needs to be washed. I haven't washed it since I got a retie. I don't wash it that much, to be honest, because I'm still in the baby lock phase, but I'm probably gonna either wear it up because it's so hot, or I might just wear it like out, because I just got this little clip in it. Anyways, so yeah, so it was a really good clinical day. It's 3:04. I'm about to head to the mall and pick up her gift, and then I'm gonna head home and just kind of chill with my family for a little bit, and then I'll get up and get ready probably about 6 o'clock. Dinner's at 8, so I'll start getting ready at like 5:36. But yeah, so I will come to y'all when I'm not when I'm getting ready, because I'll be listening to my music, but I'll come to y'all when I'm all ready to go, and then once we get there. So let me pull it up and show y'all how long the Peds study guide is. I'm not gonna go over everything. I'm gonna just do like the main stuff that but if I don't know if y'all can see this, I'm pulling it up. Let's see, can you see it? Okay, this is the study guide, so pretty much all of this information is one exam. All of this stuff on one exam. So I'm sure I'm gonna actually look at the breakdown, because I can go to the syllabus. Oh, my scalp is itching. I think it's time to wash my hair. I'm trying to go to the syllabus. It'll tell you like how many of each. Okay, so for unit, for final exam 4, pediatrics, 50 questions. I'm gonna have 10 to 12 questions on oncology and hematology. I'm gonna have 6 to 8 questions on grief and loss, 10 to 12 questions on neurosensory, so I really need to focus on that one. Endocrine, I'm gonna have 6 to 8 questions, 2 to 4 on integumentary, and 6 to 8 on musculoskeletal. So I'm gonna focus in on oncology and hematology and neurosensory. And then I'll take like the 6 to 8 ones are gonna be the next ones that I do. And then the 2 to 4 questions is gonna be on integumentary, which shouldn't be that hard is what I'm thinking. But we shall see. So yeah, this one should be, hopefully this one is a good, hopefully I'm able to do what I can do on this exam. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. So it's 9 o'clock. I've been up for about a little less than an hour, like 45 minutes, but I've already showered and got dressed. I'm just gonna put a jacket over this because it is cold in the classroom. Today is Monday, so today is review day. The test is tomorrow. My first exam is at 10. So tomorrow I'll be leaving around this time. Cause I want to make sure I get there within enough time. I'll be leaving at like 8:45 to be honest, because Dallas traffic is so unpredictable. So I'm gonna be leaving a little early so I can make sure I get there. I don't want to be late on test day, even though she does wait for you sometimes. I don't want it to be a day that she don't wait. So I just don't want the stress. I'm already stressed from having to take the exam, so I don't want the stress of, and this bottle is almost out. I don't want the stress of having to be late as well and stuck in traffic. So I'm gonna just leave early. I think that's the end of this. But I have another one that I've already started using, and I was like, oh, I still got this one, so. But this is the Good Molecules Dark Spot Corrector Serum. And I already used the niacinamide brightening toner, and it has helped my skin. It really has. This one's done for. There's nothing else in there. So anyways, I went to bed at about like 12:30. I think I showed y'all like packing up my bag and stuff, because I was like, I just want to go ahead and pack up. So in the morning, I could just grab my stuff and run out the door. So yeah, I'm just putting on some SPF And you should wear SPF every day. Who do I go down there and talk to? That girl at the desk?
Yeah, tell her you need to speak to the
Okay.
That's our first room with the glass, right?
Yep.
Like I'm doing.
I mean, you was the last one today, so.
Sure do. When you sit around, it makes you nervous.
It does.
Yeah, like little stuff that I know. Be gone. Be leaving me. I'm gonna be early.
You gonna be early, Jericho?
Y'all not big. Everybody put a quarter in.
Don't do that. That's when life will say, slow down.
Leave your house 30 minutes earlier than what you normally do.
30 minutes before 10 o'clock.
Right.
He can come up with a question by himself like this.
Good.
Say he wants to sit his 15 minutes.
Do you go to sleep when you get off?
No, I didn't go today. I got some gas to celebrate.
Oh.
Because she was doing mental health, and I want to say that's the one that they said was not given. That was given. That's not. They was firing up. And then you gotta go now for the full clinical. You got 9.
Shit. Don't piss me off.
No, we got 9, child. We don't go there first. On mine, I only have. I don't know.
So 12:45, and then the next one started at 1. Hey y'all. So class is over. Let me take these off. Put my sunglasses on because I know it's hot. But the reviews are over. I feel pretty confident about I feel pretty confident about the reviews and all the things that we went over today. I'm actually glad we had a day of review. The last lectures that she sent us, I didn't look at them, but she went over the stuff for Unit 11 today. So pretty much that was stuff that I already knew. So I might go listen to the lectures, I might not, but it's 2:24. So I'm about to head to the grocery store. I was gonna do a Walmart order, but I think I want to go in the store and pick up my own stuff. So I'm gonna stop by Kroger, and then I need to stop at Target as well. I think do I want to go to Target right now? I don't know. We're gonna see if I stop at Target, but I definitely gotta go to the grocery store and get some things, because I had to DoorDash the kids some food because they've eaten literally everything. So my sister-in-law is texting me. Good morning, y'all. Let's head to take our final exam. First one up is mental health. It starts at 10. It's 8:49 right now. I'm like 4 minutes behind schedule, but honestly, that's better than I thought I was gonna be because I didn't get up until after 8 o'clock. Hey y'all, so it's after the, I can take this off now, child. It's after the exam, about 30 minutes after. I've been on the phone with my husband. I had to call him first and just let him know how the exams went. So mental health was okay. I needed a 44 on the exam to pass. So I wasn't even too worried about that exam, but it was an easier exam. Because everything we reviewed, everything I studied was on there. So I was prepared. Now, pediatrics, I studied, y'all. I've been studying since the last week for pediatrics. And so I waited till last week to study because we didn't have like the full study guide and she was still lecturing. So I started studying for pediatrics. Technically, I started studying the first day that they introduced the material because I was typing up my notes. But I didn't start like studying in depth until Thursday or Friday. So I did study all day yesterday. Pretty much we had a really good review yesterday. After I took mental health, I was done at like 10:50. We started at like 10:15. I was done at like 10:50. And then I went outside the class and just talked to, after the test, you discuss like, what'd you get for this one? What'd you get for that one? Pretty much. So then we went right into studying for pediatrics. The one thing I the one thing I dislike is when people that's already taken the exam and they come out of their exam and tell you, oh, it's so hard. Like, make sure you're reading the questions. They're trying to trip you up. And it's just like, I hate when they do that because then you go into the test nervous as hell. And that happened to us today. Like, me and my cousin were studying, a couple of other students with us. We were all studying and going over practice questions and stuff like that. And then a couple of the girls from the class that take the test before us came out of the test and was just like, oh my God, it's so hard. They're trying to trip you up. Make sure you're reading the question. Make sure you're reading all the answers. And it's like, well, yeah. And so it just made me like super nervous. And then I went in there and took the exam, palms sweating, heart racing. And then finally I calmed down. Like when I got through the first page, I calmed down. And as I read the questions, I was just like, this is everything I studied. Like the answers are obvious. So I don't know why people do that, like to get you all, I don't know. But anyways. Okay, y'all, so sorry. I am literally sitting in traffic, but my husband called just now. So, but I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, anyway, so I got a 90 on the exam. I passed the class with an 80. So both of my classes are done for the term. I get to move on to critical care, which is NUR 265. The only thing I'm missing from my mental health class is my clinical instructor is late putting in grades. So I still have an incomplete for my clinical packet. But I messaged her yesterday and she said that, she's running behind. She got a lot of students she had to grade for. So she was like, I haven't forgot. Grades aren't due until Wednesday. So she has all of today until the end of the day tomorrow to put in grades. So hopefully I pass the clinical packet. I had to make corrections and because she said my care plan didn't make sense, but it made sense to me, but she said it didn't make sense. And I'm so tired of care plans. Like, it's crazy. Care plans are the bane of my existence. But anyways, we made it out. Next term starts July 8th. We're going into critical care. So our clinical rotations will be in the ICU. I'm not sure what hospital I'll be at yet. I know it's going to be in the greater Dallas area. It's not going to be like the hospital I work at now. I had clinicals at that hospital in the beginning, but I haven't been back since Med-Surg 1. So I'm going into Med-Surg 2, and I don't think they have enough spaces in the ICU for 8 students to be like on the floor and actually learning. So yeah. But anyways, I'm in traffic. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I did want to just come back and tell y'all about my grade. So we passed and we are moving onward. So see y'all in the next one. Bye.